Hi friends! Today we're off to Disneyland and we're going to do our February 2020 construction update. If you want to see our previous construction updates, we'll put a link down in the description below. Now let's get started with Jamba Juice in downtown Disney.
Man, the outside of Jamba Juice is looking wonderful. It's like got a new brick overlay look and it's kind of cool. The inside used to be like a horseshoe shape and now it has like a more proper, like bigger screens and more room for a proper queue so you know exactly where to go while you wait. So that's pretty awesome. I love Jamba Juice. Where are all my Jamba Juice fans? Before we head into the parks, and since we're in downtown Disney anyway, let's go into the world of Disney and see what kind of new merchandise they got going on. They got a lot of new Pixar merch in here. And look, Loungefly is doing ears now. These are $34.99. I just tried them on and they're really comfortable. They didn't squeeze as hard as the other normal Mickey ears. And speaking of Pixar stuff, the Onward merch is in the house. There's not a movie out yet, but we got movie props. Ooh. And Willowdale College. I guess that's from the movie too. Did you find the plushes of these fellas? We got his little pet dragon here. He's cute. And this shirt. See, none of this is exciting to me yet because I haven't seen the movie. This looks like a gummy bear though. Do you remember that show, Gummy Bears? Oh, this is totally from Gummy Bears. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Do you remember? And then here's the dad. Oh my gosh. Look, here's the dad.
All right.
He's very fluffy too.
I'm gonna nickname this guy Bernie.
Bernie.
This is like Weekend at Bernie's.
I wonder if his actual character name is Bernie. That would be
amazing.
Hold on, does it say on the thing? Wilden Lightfoot, so no.
Wilden.
His name's Wilden.
What kind of name is Wilden?
He'd be wielding, you know, swords.
He's wielding out?
No, he'd be wielding.
Oh, wielding swords.
And magic.
Wielding magic.
This is the new ink and paint collection, which is just like kitchen utensils and stuff, but it's all revolved around, you know, art. They have this plate. I love it. It is $22.99. You have your napkin holders. Let's see what the actual plates look like. Oh, yes, I love this. See, look, they look like drawings, huh? Pretty. And then look at the flatware set. It looks like little paintbrushes or colored pencils left on them. It's so cute. And Chris found some ink and paint ears. Those are so adorable.
Yeah.
It's $29.99. I think they have something similar. I don't know if they're the same at the Epcot Festival of the Arts right now, but they're very cute. How much are they? $29.99. Sorry, I read it as you were saying it. Yeah, look at this. Is this a Spirit jersey? Will you turn it around for me?
Oh, that one's not. No. Oh. But this one is.
Oh, yes. I love that. All the characters on it. Disneyland. Cute. Look at the socks. Here's another sweatshirt. I'm sorry I'm not saying what the price is. I'm drinking a coffee and I can't do all these things. So, I apologize. Some of the ink and paint pens going on. I like that sweatshirt. That's kid size though.
It is $39.99.
$39.99. What's in this box? 12 days of socks?
Yeah. Ink and paint socks.
I wonder if those are the kinds that we saw up on the thing a second ago.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, check this out. This is so cool. You get like a blank Mickey and it comes with markers. And you can ink and paint him however you want. And he's in a little sock. How much is that? $39.99. That's really cool. Here's some new ears too that I've never seen before. They're just like giant budded roses. I think they are $29.99 as well. But everything else we've seen before. Check it out. It's a Disney Dad hat. You're a Disney Dad.
I am, but is
The
this
moment of truth.
is this a Disney Dad for Chris hat?
No, it's not. I can already see it.
Oh,
man. Dads don't like the buckles, Disney. Get it together.
I need a snapback, or I need a this back.
Fitted or snapped?
Fitted or snapped.
Or Velcro.
I can do Velcro. Yeah.
The Pixar one snap back.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know if this matches me.
Let me see. Your personality. What does it say underneath? Pixar?
Yeah, Pixar. Let's see.
Go. My buddy.
What do you think? Do I look like my buddy?
A little bit.
My buddy with a beard?
My uncle. Jude always wants any of the merchandise that says, "Give me a snack."
It's like his tagline.
Yeah. Snack? Ooh la la, look at this fancy mini doll. Or figurine. I don't think you can play with it. It looks like it's breakable. Jude is trying to look for the price. What is it?
$119.99.
$119.99.
As far as I know.
But she's beautiful. They have all these board games, which I've seen before, but this is the first time I've seen the Mickey shape perfection with all the like little Disney shapes inside. How awesome is that? Let's see how much this is. It is $29.99. Chris found all the child stuff.
Yes.
So that's how much is that Turvis?
It's $39.99.
$39.99.
And then there's one that's a little bit smaller. It's $34.99. But they're metal, which I've
nice.
never seen a metal Turvis before.
Well, it's like Yeti.
It's like the Yeti.
Yeah. They have a new Star Wars Spirit jersey. It's Tatooine.
Yes.
I love that it says like Tatooine on the back. So like if it's like you have visited Tatooine, you know how like it says Disneyland and Walt Disney World on the back.
Well, I got there by going to Batuu. I took the transport over to Tatooine.
That's how you know you got it. Alrighty, let's head into Disneyland and see what is going on inside. Monorail! A couple of weeks ago, it was all over like Twitter and Instagram, all the internet, that this space backstage between the Emporium and the fire department was on fire back there over where like the Jungle Cruise and stuff is. So I'll put a picture in if I can find it from where it was on the internet. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can see all the way back there. There's like some little tarps, but it doesn't look like anything really got lost back there. So that's good. It is February, so love is in the air. As you can see, Goofy with his little buddy there, and Minnie's little Valentines that you can take a picture in front of. And I just bet, there are some duck couples around. Okay, we just walked through Sleeping Beauty Castle to Fantasyland, and holy moly is there a lot going on over here. So this is Snow White's Scary Adventure. It's completely covered up. Not just the walls like it was last month, but like the whole thing. So they're changing the whole shebang with that one. And then the carousel. So you can see they got the thing off the canopy off the top of it. It's like they're painting it maybe, and maybe they'll put a new canopy on there. I don't know. Only time will tell, but they're doing something. If this is your like first and only time to be able to come to Disneyland, it is kind of like a big bummer when you first go through the castle and all you see is walls, and it's like thin walkways now because all these walls are in the way. But maybe this is what it's going to look like when it gets done. Maybe that's what it's saying. So, this is spring 2020. So it won't take too long to get it all up and running, I guess. The Golden Horseshoe has a new show, a dueling piano show. We caught a little bit of it a couple of weeks ago, and I'll show you a bit of it right here. Mark Twain is still docked as it was last month, but it's not on the refurbishment list anymore. anymore. So maybe it's just taking turns with the sailing ship Columbia right now. But yeah, it's not going at the moment. So on the app it said that Haunted Mansion was going to come back in spring, and now we know why. Geez, it's getting a massive like refurb and a paint job, it looks like. So it's pretty crazy. Jude has some thoughts on it. Let's see what he thinks.
This is very, very depressing because, but also at the same time really cool because it's like a museum right now. It has like descriptions for all these paintings and stuff, and then the original sign from before it opened.
So this is the original sign that they had up before it ever opened, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't know, the actually exterior of the Haunted Mansion was up in the early 60s, but it did not open until the late 60s as they tried to complete everything. With the passing of Walt, everything kind of got like delayed a little bit. So they had this sign out in front of the Haunted Mansion all those years advertising that you could get your spot to haunt normal Disneyland. So it's pretty sweet. The Mad Hatter and Alice are filling the teacups up with tea. Over in Toontown, we're looking to the skies to see if there's any like cranes or sign of construction whatsoever. We did see cranes in December, but we haven't seen like anything since, so who knows? But we're gonna keeping an eye on it, and when we know something, you'll know something.
That's it for Disneyland. Now let's go to DCA. Woohoo!
Birthday Circle restaurant is back open. Yay! Mike and Sully to the rescue has a new Fast Pass line. This is the first time it's had a Fast Pass line, and it's rumored that the new Spider-Man attraction that's going to be coming to Avengers Campus has the same queue layout. And so they're trying it out, testing out Fast Pass to see how it's going to work when that ride opens in the summer. Over at the end of Hollywoodland, they have a bunch of scaffold. Well, they have a wall up in front of the Hyperion Theater area, but it looks like you can still go in, and they still have the Frozen show going on. But there's a lot of scaffolding on this whole building, so you know that means they're probably painting it. You think they're painting over it? We'll just have to wait and see. And also down in the Guardians direction, you can see that wall up on the ground is still there. So I'm not gonna walk down there where it's all kind of crowded just to see that the wall's there, but I'm showing you now, it hasn't moved or anything. So they're still working on that groundwork right there. Okay, let's talk Avengers Campus. We got a lot more to see this month. I'm gonna zoom in. We have like these light fixtures and cameras that went up, so that's new. And then it's still kind of the same over here with the web symbol is gonna be, this area looks like it's like metal now. And then behind this tarp where you can kind of see that man moving right there, it looks like brick. And then on top of that, it looks like some kind of futuristic technology to communicate with something marvelly. So it's looking good. The countdown's on, only a couple of more months. Mater's Junkyard Jamboree has one side that's like closed down that they're working on, so the other side is open. But from over here you can see more of that wall that has like the cutout for the web design. You can see it's all brick on the other side too, so it's pretty sweet. There's Mickey. Where's he going? I bet he's going to the fountain when you're stalking a mouse. He's so cute.
Oh, you're here. Hi, Mickey.
There you go. All right, now come back.
Good, how are you? Hi, Mickey.
Keep adding to this.
Okay.
Scan to the app. Check my info. Walmart and outlets. I was reading her shirt. Walmart's and outlets and Disney donuts and coffee and family trips.
That Mickey meet and greet was special for our Main Street friend Evan, who wrote us a message on Instagram requesting a meet and greet with Mickey on our next video.
Yep.
So that's for you, Evan. And for any of the rest of our Main Street friends, if you would like to send in a request on something we should do in our videos, you can send us a private message on Twitter or Instagram. Our handle is @MainStreetASA, and we'll do our best to make that magic happen for you. I've also heard that Soarin' Around the World will become Soarin' Over California again for the Food and Wine Festival that starts on the 28th of this month. So that's exciting. I hope that is true life. All right, there you have it. That was our construction update for February 2020.
2020.
2020. Barbara Walters moment.
Yep.
But not much has changed from last month. You can see more going up on Avengers campus because it's getting closer and closer to being done. The parade will be here soon. Food and wine will be here soon. So
All
many
the
fun
stuff.
things. And hopefully the Haunted Mansion and Snow White will open back up soon because it did say spring 2020. So
Hopefully
shouldn't
that
be
doesn't mean
too
May or
long.
June.
Well, June I would think is summer.
Yeah.
Because summer starts that month and summer break
True.
is going. So
Okay.
I'm saying that's summer. So maybe June will be Avengers campus.
I hope so.
So we'll see. Only time will tell.
Open it next week.
I'm sure we're going to have some opening dates coming up soon, so we're looking forward to that. And then there's also a rumor going around right now that Paint the Night Parade might come back this summer because
my fave.
there's going to be the new Magic Happens Parade. So there's speculation that they're going to bring back the nighttime parade to, like, I guess, partner up with it or something. I don't know. So only time will tell with that. That's not official from Disney, just what's been going on the internet. And so yeah. Do you have anything else?
I don't. I've had a good time today.
Yeah, it was a really good Disney day. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember,
Disneyland is your land. Bye.